Ladies and gentlemen, sorry about that. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another digital ride-hailing app moment. Before we go on to today's topic, if you didn't watch the interview on Monday, please do, because you missed a great one. Moji Shot Baba, undoubtedly the hottest gospel artist in Kenya and perhaps in East Africa today. He sang Vimbada, 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 da 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 da, energy, synergy, and he has gathered 4.1 million views to date from that song. And of course, he's done so many other things. So please watch that interview. So who do we have this coming Monday? If you watch Papa Shirandula, however you'd like to pronounce it, then you will recognize this individual right here.
Hello. Hello. How are you? Nilikuwa nafikiria ndapata mtu ananifungulia mlango hapa. Ama hizo tuzione kwa TV.
If you don't know who it is, folks, please stay tuned on Monday because that is a heck of an interview. Really great and talented lady. Funny. Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about basic cab etiquette. Yani tabia, how you're supposed to carry yourself when you're in a cab. And a cab is not a matatu. They are dignified ways of behaving. The first thing I want to talk about is how our bodies react when you eat something that doesn't agree with your stomach. There are two ways that food has to come out. Could be through a running stomach, and I am thankful that I've never had to experience anyone who has done anything in the vehicle as a result of a running stomach because I would have had to close shop for a day. The second one is puking, which is regurgitation of the food. Kama ng'ombe, inakula manyasi inatoa. And that one has happened. And there are instances where people knew they were going to puke, but it just didn't come out on time. They would say, tapika. Then they open the door, but, a little bit of puke remains in the vehicle. And that's understandable. It's nature. But then there's some characters who don't tell you that they feel like puking or that they've actually puked in your vehicle until the end of the ride, which sucks. That is not etiquette, ladies and gentlemen. Vile watu husema jiheshimu. But I understand because that's nature. So what are you to do if you puke in somebody's car? Number one, notify them and show your sincere apologies because we understand. Tunaelewa. And that's the nature of our business. That can happen. But offer to clean up that. But it's also good to even give the person, it could be 50 or 100 bob, to take it to the car wash to just get that cleaned up right away. So that's what you do. Basic cab etiquette. Another example I want to give is this car is not a dumpster. See matatu, at least matatus have trash cans. And I actually don't have one. I actually need to put one. But I had a situation where I picked up a gentleman who had just come from a supermarket. And he was with his girlfriend to make matters worse. So his girlfriend sits in the back and the gentleman sits in the front. And I just picked them up from a grocery store, a supermarket. And the guy had his drink and his potato chips eating away. And the trip was about 5 minutes. So when we get to the destination, he had chafuad finished, completely done with potato chips and his drink. And he's heading up to his apartment. But guess what, folks? He told me to throw the trash for him. What sort of nonsense is that? Actually, folks, let me take that back. He didn't even ask. Asking would be different. You'd be like, okay, Sarah, okay, I'll throw it away for you. But he just left it there, and I looked at him and asked him, why are you leaving this? And he told me, well, just throw it away. Just throw it away. I didn't quite have a response for him, to be quite honest. Those are the situations where you just drive away and drive away. So, basic cab etiquette, folks. If you get in the vehicle, try not to... Okay, try to leave it as clean as you found it. I know there's some situations where you can't. And if you have trash in the vehicle, if you have kids and they've munched away, they're eating, just make sure there's nothing in the back seat. Try to leave it as clean as you can, as you found it. But obviously, if you don't, we'd have to clean it up, which is also, a part of the business, and we understand that. But basic cab etiquette: be considerate of the client coming after you. So that's it for today, folks. Basic cab etiquette. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we want to thank you for your support and your viewership. And if you're a viewer and haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for more Monday interviews and Thursday content where I speak about my experiences as a cab driver. Thank you very much, folks, and have a great remainder of the week. Stay tuned for Monday's interview.